I'm turning 23 soon, and here are 23 things I wish I started doing sooner. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's still your favorite girl, just Dara. You guys, it's been ages and I really missed you all so much. But we are back. We are back like we never left. I will be starting a new series called 23 Before 23. I'll be sharing 23 episodes with you guys, and this is episode 1 where I share 23 things I wish I started doing sooner. No regrets. I mean, we are still growing. You guys, my initial plan was to take down my cornrows where I tell you guys the 23 things I wish I started doing sooner. But if I do that, this video is going to be pretty long, right? And I don't want that. I don't know if you guys get. So just dive into the video. The first thing I really wish I realized in time I started doing sooner was stop being so hard on myself, stop blaming myself for literally everything that goes wrong. I really wish I allowed myself to live in the moment, let things flow, let things be, just grow and just be happy. I really wish I was not so hard on myself. I would have had that sense of happiness that comes with it, but I pushed myself. I was so hard on myself. I blamed myself for everything, and there's not more to say about that. The second thing I really wish I realized in time and started doing was trust God more. Just let God do. Just let God be God. I really wish I just allowed God to do His thing. Not like I don't trust God, though. Not like I don't believe God. I do believe God, but I wish I started doing that sooner. I would have been in a better place. Do you guys? I don't know. Do you get? The third thing I really wish I started doing sooner was start before I even got ready. Even when I start before I wanted to start. I really wish I started doing that sooner. I would have felt more fulfilled, because I own a baking and a catering business, and I learned that in 2022, but I started monetizing it in 2025. That's like literally 3 years after, and that's like a long time. The reason I feel is because I had a sense of relaxation, because to the glory of God, we have parents that are always there for us. Like, if you need something, that your basic needs, they will always turn up for you. So I think I had that sense of relaxation, but then I had to beat myself up, because there's this fulfillment that comes with achieving something for yourself. Don't know if you guys get. And I'm so happy I came to that realization, and then I had to monetize my skill. The fourth thing I really wish I started doing sooner was allow myself learn more skills, like invest in more skills, because I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I still have time to learn more things and actually practice them. I don't know if you guys get me. I really wish I started learning more skills. I know I'm not too late, but with the ages, the years I've spent, I would have been able to learn more skills and actually put them into practice. You guys get me, right? I really wish I allowed myself learn something new, at least learning a new skill maybe once in a year or once in 2 years, but something. You get? Because even this whole 4 years of after learning baking and catering, I would have been able to learn a new skill by now, at least 1 or 2. But then I just felt so comfortable. But I'm so happy that I realized it in time, and then I'm working towards learning new skills. The fourth thing I really wish I took seriously was my dreams. I really wish I took my dreams seriously sooner, because I have a lot of things in my head. I'm a very ambitious person. Like, I have a lot of things I want to do. I I have lots of it. If you know me one-on-one, you know I'm always talking about things I want to achieve, things I want to get done, and I'm so happy that I realized in time, and then I had to put it into practice in this my 23rd year, and I'm so happy that I got to realize that in time. Do you get? Though no time is too late, but I'm really happy that I had to realize now, and I'm working towards it. The fifth thing I really wish I got to know sooner is stop comparing my dreams to other my stop comparing my growth to others. I really wish I stopped comparing myself to people, because we all have different purpose. We have different reasons of being here in the world. I really wish I got to realize that in time. But I'm so happy I got to realize it now, and then I just have to focus on myself and stop having this invisible competition with people. I'm really happy I got to realize that, and I'm working towards being a better person for myself and for my. The sixth thing that I really wish I realized in time and started working towards is I like just letting people misunderstand me and stop trying to fight them or trying to fix their understanding about me. I really wish I let people be them, because you can never ever change people's perspectives about you. What people want to think about you, that's what they will think about you. No matter how much you try to defend yourself or you try to paint yourself as the god or as angel, people will always have the mentality they want to have about you. They don't really care of how much you try to paint yourself good. And I really wish I got to figure that out sooner. I would have just let people misunderstand me, and then they will still be the one to call their attention and be like, the person is not like this. Do you guys get? I really wish I figured I figured that in time. And the next thing I really wish I realized in time was drinking a lot of water and resting. I am one person that don't know how to drink water a lot, and that is really bad for the health. We all know that. I really wish I started drinking a lot of water and having time to rest. I'm someone that makes sure that I get to my break points before I rest, and it's not good. It's not good for our mental health. It is not good at all. And I'm so glad that I actually realized that now, and I'm working towards it. I'm trying to be a better person for myself. I'm taking a lot of water. You know that it's good to take at least 2 liters of water in a day. I'm one person that will never even take up to 100 ml of water, and it's not good. I got to realize that I think in my 3rd year in school, and that was through one of my friends. She was always like pushing me to take water, and I'm so happy she did, because now I can take lots of water without feeling guilty about it, if I was feeling guilty about it. And I really wish I realized that in time, and I would have been taking a lot of water without feeling so conscious about it. But it is what it is, and here we are. The next thing I really wish I realized in time was protecting my peace without even feeling guilty about it. I really wish I protected my peace and stop trying to explain myself to people. Like just be so concerned about myself and stop trying to prove myself right, or trying to make people understand me better. I really wish I was just so concerned about my mental health, because I let people push me to my limit where I am trying to explain myself or trying to make them see me as the good person. Meanwhile, everybody will definitely have their own understanding about you. The next thing I really wish I realized in time was living as the very first red flag. You guys, I stayed in friendships, relationships, and whatever ships where I was trying to give them benefit of doubt, and I regretted it so much. I am one person that hates regretting things. I hate regretting things so much. I hate it. But then I was trying to give people benefit of doubt, and I ended up getting hurt. Please, if you see any red flag, even if the slightest red flag, run for your life. They will never change. That thing your instincts are telling you, those things your instincts are telling you, please and please, your instincts are right. Run. Red flags cannot change. Maybe I stayed because I felt like they were going to turn to rainbows. I don't know. I don't know if I felt like they were going to change to rainbows. But please, please, if you ever feel like something is not right, please leave. Whether friendships, relationship, or whatever, just leave. Red flags can never change to green flags, except they want to. The next thing I really, really wish I realized in time is taking care of my health. I really wish I realized that in time. Like, stop feeling like I have to break down totally before I have to go visit the doctor. I really, really wish I took that seriously. For the glasses I'm wearing, they're actually medicated, and not like I'm blind. I'm not blind, please. I just have a really, really poor sight. But and it maybe wouldn't have gotten this bad if I had taken it seriously. I felt like it's not just to wear glasses. No, there are some proper tests you have to run before they prescribe glasses for you. And I did not do that. Even when I started making my own money, I did not do that. I felt so comfortable because I had glasses I was wearing, and then I had to recently I had to run a proper test for my sight, and it wasn't so funny. But I'm so happy that I did that test. I had to take medication, and then the eye feel better, and the test is now coming out positive. Do you get? So I really wish I took my health seriously earlier. My sight wouldn't have gotten this to this extent. I feel so. So if you're watching this video, please and please take care of your health. Any discomfort or change you feel on your body, please and please go and check yourself. That's why they are medical practitioners for that. Okay? The next thing I really, really wish I started doing sooner was saving consistently. You guys, hey, the best thing you can do for yourself is save money. Please and please save money. If you're a young person watching this video, save. Learn how to save. Savings will go a long way in your life. You know that they say your savings will save you later. It is true. It is correct. Learn how to save, you guys. There's something I got for myself recently without the assistance of my parents. I felt so proud that I was able to get it without my parents' assistance. I would have told you guys what I got, but it's not in this video. There'll be a video for that. I was so happy I was able to get that. You know, this sense of achievement you feel. Yes, it is real. Learn how to save. I really wish I realized that in time. Maybe I would have been a multi-billionaire right now. I really, really wish I realized that in time. Please learn how to save, no matter how little it is. Just make it consistent. Make it like a routine. Learn how to save, and you see it will go a really long way for you. And the next thing I really, really wish I started doing soon, I was documenting my life. I really wish I did that. I really, really wish I started documenting my life, because these are like things you go back to and watch, and then you just get this sense of memory, this nostalgic feeling. I really wish I did that sooner. That was not my fault I stopped though, because something happened. I was having serious issues with my phone, though it's not properly fixed yet. But I really wish I documented my life. At least I would have gone back to them and started smiling or something. So you guys, document your life. Go out, take pictures, document it, keep those memories. Do you get? The next thing I really wish I started doing sooner is taking pictures, keeping memories. I really wish I did that sooner. I'm not a picture person, and I don't really like going out. I always like being inside. I have this peace whenever I'm inside my house, and it's not really good. I really wish I realized that sooner. As exploring, going out with friends, going out alone, taking pictures for memory reasons. I really wish I did that, but it's not too late. It's something I would definitely work on and start doing. Okay, please and please put that into consideration. If you know you're acting like an introvert, I'm not saying you should always go everywhere. I will never advise anybody to do that, but at least once in a while, go out, spend time with friends. That money that you've been keeping, go and spend it. The next thing I really wish I started doing is choosing consistency over motivation. I am somebody that will always use words and convince myself. Instead of me to stay consistent, I will find one motivational quote and drop for myself, and I'm going to leave that thing I'm supposed to do. Instead of me to be so consistent, keep pushing. Children will go and relax because of what? she has been motivated. She has been motivated to rest. The next thing I really wish I said doing is celebrating any small win. No matter how little that win is, please, it is worth celebrating. Make sure you celebrate everything that happens in your life. Even if you just got a promotion at a workplace, even if it's not a very big promotion, make sure you celebrate it. Even if you just got your first job on TikTok or from anywhere, make sure you celebrate it. It is worth every celebration, no matter how little that win is. The other thing I started doing recently, I started gifting myself like every month. If I make sales, whether I make big sales or not, I make sure I get something to like mark that month's win. So no matter how little that thing you get, no matter how little that achievement is, it is worth celebrating. Make sure you celebrate every win. It is worth celebrating. Take it from me. The next thing I really wish I started doing was saying no without even feeling guilty. I really wish I realized that in time. Saying no without even feeling any little sense of guilt. Because people say no to me even without thinking twice. I could literally ask you for something that you can do, and they'll tell me no. And life goes on. Nobody's going to be there. I'm not going to be there. Either would I even hate on them. I'll just be like, maybe they don't have. Do you get? I'm someone that can make excuses for people. Hi, Jesus. And I'm so happy I've stopped that rubbish. I just really wish I realized that saying no is not me being a bad person. Do you get? I really wish I realized that in Taiwan. But it is what it is. That already happened and I've realized it and I'm working on it. So I'm going to say no without feeling guilty. Because you also tell me no without feeling guilty. People tell me people receive so much love from me without even giving me half of what I give. And it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be vice versa. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be reciprocated. That's the word. The next thing I really wish I started doing was like focusing on progress and not perfection. Nobody is perfect. We can't be perfect. I really wish I realized that in time and stop trying so hard to be perfect and just basically work on my progress. I really wish I realized that in time. But I've realized it and definitely I'm going to work on it. Yeah. Another thing I really wish I realized in time and said it was sharing less information about myself, sharing less information about my family, just basically stop sharing too much information. I really wish I realized that in time. The next thing I really wish I realized was loving myself out loud, loving myself so much without even thinking twice about it. I really wish I realized that in time. I mean, I'm precious. Even if I'm not precious to anybody, I'm precious to my family. I'm precious to me. I really wish I realized that in time and just embrace me for who I am and love me out loud without feeling guilty about it. Next thing I really wish I started doing was praying about everything instead of panicking about anything. I really wish I realized that in time because prayer works. Honestly, prayer works. I'm living in answered prayers. There are things I prayed about some months back and I have them currently. So I really, really wish I realized that in time and started praying more than complaining or panicking about even the tiniest thing. I really wish I realized that in time and I started doing it. I really, really wish I did that. The next thing I really wish I started doing sooner was putting myself first even without feeling selfish. I really wish I put me first without even thinking about the next person. I really wish I did that. I was always putting people first. I was always thinking about another person before myself. I would always give somebody first. I'll make sure you're comfortable before I make myself comfortable. I can make somebody feel more relaxed and displease myself, and I really wish I realized that at the time and I stopped doing it because I realized that people cannot do the same thing for me. Do you get? The next thing, this should be the 23rd thing that I really wish I realized sooner was letting myself know that I wasn't behind, that I was just growing. I really wish I realized that and stop being so heavy on myself. I really wish I just let the girl grow and stop being so hard on her. I really, really wish I did that. But I'm so thankful that I realized in time and we are here. I'm so happy about that. Bonus point, I really wish I realized that I can be kind without being available. I really, really wish I realized that. I always want to turn up for people. That's just to prove that I'm a kind person. I don't necessarily have to be available for me to be a kind person. I can still be in a distance and still be kind to people and still be nice to people. But I didn't realize that in time. But I'm thankful that I did realize that we are still being kind from a distance. Yeah. I'm turning 23 soon, and for the first time, I'm not rushing. I'm just allowing myself grow and live in the moment. If you're 23 or almost 23 or above 23 and there are some things you wish you realize sooner, please leave them in the comment section. They could help somebody, including myself. Thank you for sticking with me till this point. Bye guys, I will see you in my next video.